Someone in your family who is in heaven wants to tell you something about money hidden in your. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move. What you are about to hear will shake something deep inside your soul. The message you are receiving tonight isn't just random, it's a bridge between worlds, carrying a truth that was never spoken while they were alive. The air around you may already feel heavier, as if someone is standing behind you, watching, protecting, guiding. That's them. The one who left too soon, the one whose love still lingers in quiet rooms and familiar scents. They've waited for this exact moment to reach you because you're finally ready to listen without fear. Their voice moves through time, through dreams, through sudden chills on still nights, each one a whisper trying to lead you toward what they could not say before. They're saying this now: don't be afraid, my child. What's yours has been hidden, but not lost. The time has come to uncover it. Stay with me till the end, every second will matter. There's a secret about money connected to your name, something set aside years ago, protected in silence. Someone in the family knew but chose to hide it until the right soul could find it. That soul is you. The spirit that's been trying to reach you isn't restless, they are determined. They've seen how hard you've struggled, how often you felt overlooked, and they could no longer bear to watch your heart break under the weight of lack. They say the wealth was never meant to skip you. It was meant as a blessing, not a burden. But human choices, greed, pride, and fear, changed the path of that inheritance. Now, from the other side, they are rearranging events in your favor. That coincidence that happened yesterday? It wasn't random. The sudden mention of an old house, a drawer, or a name you haven't heard in years, that was their sign. You'll start to feel small nudges, subtle, but clear. Objects may fall without reason, songs might repeat, or a name might echo from strangers. These are not accidents. They're breadcrumbs leading you toward the truth they've been waiting to reveal. The message is simple yet powerful: there's something hidden that still belongs to you. Not just money, but closure, justice, and peace that were taken from you unfairly. They're asking you to stay calm and observant. Don't rush. Let each day reveal one clue at a time. You might receive a call, a letter, or a conversation that suddenly connects the dots. The person from heaven says, when the moment comes, you will know by the feeling in your chest. It will be warm, calm, undeniable. That will be your signal to act. Stay till the end, because there's one last thing they need you to understand. The money hidden in your name carries more than value, it carries healing. It's meant to restore what was stolen and to honor every silent tear you shed in faith. They've already moved certain people around your path, strangers who will unknowingly help you find it. Don't ignore the quiet pull to revisit a place, open a box, or check an old file. This isn't about luck, it's about divine alignment. Heaven doesn't work in chaos, it orchestrates in silence until the perfect moment arrives. That moment is already forming around you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't look away. The energy around you has shifted since you heard the last words. You may have felt a sudden calm, a flicker of warmth in your hands, or a soft tingle down your spine. That's them, letting you know this message is real. The one who passed away isn't gone, their love is still alive, moving through your surroundings. They've been waiting for this exact hour to whisper what couldn't be spoken before. They're not trying to scare you, they're trying to set you free from what was unfairly taken. They say, I didn't leave you empty-handed. What belongs to you is still untouched, but it's hidden where only faith can find it. Their voice is calm, steady, filled with light. And if you stay with me till the end, you'll understand exactly why they've chosen you. They've been watching as you worried about bills, dreams, and missed chances. Every night you felt forgotten, they stood beside you, whispering, hold on. But now, the season of waiting is ending. Heaven is ready to transfer what was always yours. There's a hidden connection between your family's past and your present situation. It might be an old document, a deed, a forgotten account, or even a safe deposit box linked to an ancestral name. The reason it hasn't surfaced until now is because the right soul needed to awaken first. You are that soul. You carry the vibration of completion, the one destined to bring peace to your lineage. That's why you were chosen to hear this message instead of anyone else. They're showing me images of a house key, a wooden drawer, or a sealed envelope. They say, when you see these signs, don't overlook them. These objects are part of the map. Stay with me till the end, because every word is a piece of the path they've been trying to show you through dreams and déjà vu moments. The money they're speaking about isn't just physical, it's layered with spiritual justice. Someone in the family once hid it to protect it, but their time ran out before they could reveal where it was. Since then, that blessing has waited, untouched, sealed in silence. You might start noticing strange timings, receiving unexpected calls, stumbling upon names you've never searched, or finding old papers falling out of nowhere. Don't ignore those moments. Each one is a whisper from the other side. They say, this isn't just wealth, it's restoration. You were meant to rise with what was kept from you. They're working behind the scenes to open the doors that human hands tried to keep shut. And when those doors open, it will feel like destiny itself stepping into your life, calm, quiet, and unstoppable. Stay here till the end, because they're revealing something deeper. The hidden money is tied to a promise they made before leaving this world. They didn't forget it. They just needed the right divine moment to guide you toward it. You'll soon meet or hear from someone whose name carries a strange familiarity. This person holds a clue, even if they don't know it yet. A few simple words they speak will unlock something powerful inside you, an intuition that leads straight to the truth. The Spirit says, when that happens, don't hesitate. Follow the pull. You will not lose your way. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move away. The message is still unfolding, and what comes next carries the real weight of truth. You've been feeling something unusual these past days, a mix of calm and restlessness, like your spirit is preparing for something important. That's not your imagination. That's your ancestors' energy surrounding you. They're showing me a memory, something linked to an old property, a chest, or a family heirloom that was left behind. This isn't random. There's a document or letter connected to that memory, and inside it lies the key to what was hidden. The one in heaven is saying, it's time to claim what we could not finish while we were still there. The air around you might feel charged when you think of certain names or places. That's their way of guiding you. Energy leaves trails where words cannot. They want you to follow the emotion, not the logic, because your heart already knows the truth that your mind keeps doubting. They say this: the money was never meant to be lost. It was sealed under your bloodline's name, waiting for the rightful one to awaken. You are that rightful one. You have the spirit that aligns with justice and restoration. Someone in your family once hid it with good intentions, to protect it from hands that would misuse it. But they didn't expect that it would take years, even generations, for the right person to receive it. That's why they're stepping in now, from heaven's side, to ensure it finally reaches you. You'll soon be drawn to a location or object that you haven't thought of in years. It may come through a dream, a scent, or a sudden thought that feels too real. Don't ignore it, it's them. They're orchestrating every sign, every repetition, every whisper that leads you back to what they left for you. Stay till the end. What's coming next is the real turning point. They're revealing that the hidden money is linked to a deeper purpose. It isn't just about you becoming rich, it's about healing the story of your lineage. Every ancestor who suffered, who struggled, who worked but never saw abundance, they're about to be honored through you. The Spirit says, you are the bridge between what was lost and what is being restored. You've been chosen not only to receive it but to bring peace to their memory. That's why lately, you might have been feeling emotions that aren't entirely your own. It's the weight of their unfinished dreams trying to find completion through you. Heaven doesn't send such messages lightly. When they come with reason. You are standing at the edge of discovery, and the moment you acknowledge it, the universe will begin to realign the path ahead of you. Stay right here till the end, because they're showing me one final clue for this part. There's a name, someone close to the family, possibly older, who knows more than they've said. When they speak again, listen carefully between their words. There's hesitation in their tone, but truth in their eyes. The Spirit says, they know something, but they've been waiting for your energy to be strong enough to hear it. That moment is near. A conversation, a visit, or a simple act of kindness will open that door. When it happens, don't question it, just be present. What unfolds next will connect every missing piece together. My beloved child, stay here and listen closely till the end. You've already stepped into the part of the story where fate begins to reveal its design. The one who's been watching you from heaven is growing louder in your spirit, not through words, but through moments that keep repeating until you finally notice them. You might see the same number, hear the same melody, or pass the same place without reason. Those repetitions are their footprints. They're saying, follow the rhythm, it will take you home. Because what's meant for you can no longer stay hidden, it's rising toward you, guided by unseen hands that never stopped working for your good. They're reminding you of something you once dismissed, a folder, an envelope, or a key that felt insignificant at the time. That object wasn't random. It was placed near you by destiny itself. Everything tied to that memory carries energy that connects back to the hidden money. So stay till the end, because what happens next will change everything. The Spirit who's been speaking through these signs is full of emotion. They've watched your silent prayers, your nights of exhaustion, your moments of doubt, and they whispered to heaven, please, give them the proof that I'm still guiding them. And heaven listened. Soon, a situation will unfold that feels like a coincidence, but it won't be. Someone may mention a place, a name, or a date from the past, and in that very instant, your spirit will light up. That is confirmation. It's not luck, it's lineage energy awakening after years of stillness. The hidden money carries vibration, wealth mixed with spiritual justice. The reason you're being guided now is because your soul has matured to handle it with grace, not greed. That's why the one in heaven waited until this season. They wanted you to be ready not just to receive it, but to carry its meaning. They say, the money holds my promise. When you find it, you will find me. You felt them around you lately, perhaps through a gentle breeze when no windows were open, or a fragrance that reminds you of them. That isn't your mind playing tricks, it's a visitation of comfort. They're closer than ever because the time of revelation is near. They've been aligning the path, nudging the right people toward you, rearranging delays, and breaking blockages that held this secret in the shadows. The reason you feel things accelerating is because heaven's timing is now active. You might soon receive news about something old reopening, maybe a case, a claim, or property record. Don't overlook it. Even if it seems small, it's the gateway. That's where the threads of the hidden money begin to surface. Stay with me till the end, because this story is not about loss, it's about divine recovery. The one in heaven is proud of you. They say you've broken generational cycles that once trapped your family in pain. And now, you're about to receive what was meant to reward your lineage's endurance. They're sending you a sign tonight. It may come as a dream so vivid that you wake up in tears, or a sudden knowing that leaves no room for doubt. That's when you'll understand, the waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Their message ends this part with a soft command: trust what you feel. It's not illusion, it's inheritance calling. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll away. This moment is sacred, because the message is reaching its most powerful revelation. Everything that's been stirring in your heart lately, the flashes of memory, the repeating signs, the subtle pull toward the past, they're all aligning right now. The one in heaven is speaking clearer than ever, the money is real, and its purpose is divine. They don't mean it as a gift of greed but as a bridge, a way to mend what was broken in your family long ago. This isn't just about finances. It's about energy that was once misused finally returning to its rightful place. They say you'll soon feel drawn toward a particular document, maybe hidden among old papers, or a name that suddenly resurfaces from nowhere. Don't dismiss it. That's the first thread of the secret they left behind. The moment you follow that nudge, you'll feel a warmth spreading through you. That's their signal of confirmation. Stay here till the end, because what's about to be said next will make you understand why they waited until now. They couldn't tell you when they were alive, not because they didn't want to, but because the timing wasn't safe. Too many eyes, too many hearts that weren't ready to understand. So they sealed the truth in silence, hoping one day the right soul would uncover it. That soul is you. They're showing me something, a wooden surface, maybe a chest or old cabinet that hasn't been opened in years. They whisper, look again where you thought nothing remained. You'll know it's the right place when your heartbeat shifts, when your surroundings go still for a moment. That pause will mean the presence is near. The money was hidden with protection, energetically and physically. It's not cursed, it's consecrated. It was meant to come back through purity, through a soul that would honor it, not waste it. That's why heaven chose you, because your intentions are rooted in love and not pride. This is your inheritance of light disguised as currency. They're also warning gently, not everyone around you will understand this process. Some may laugh, others may dismiss it as fantasy. But truth never seeks approval, it seeks recognition. Stay grounded, stay quiet, and follow the signs without announcement. You'll soon encounter an opportunity, perhaps a conversation about property, a message from a distant relative, or a strange discovery in old family records. Pay close attention to timing. The right door will open effortlessly, you won't need to force it. The Spirit says, you will know it by peace. When you find it, you'll feel me standing right beside you. They're asking you to walk with faith, not fear. The blessing has already begun unfolding in the unseen realm. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll away. What's coming now carries the deepest truth of all, the reason this hidden money exists and why it's resurfacing at this exact moment in your life. Every heartbeat you've felt while hearing this message has been in rhythm with the one in heaven who still loves you more than words can explain. They're saying softly, I didn't leave you behind, I left something for you to find. The money they speak of isn't just a financial blessing, it's the physical form of their unspoken apology, their gratitude, their unfinished love. It's their way of saying, I see you, I never forgot you, and I'm still providing for you. When you think about them, the emotions that rise aren't random. That ache in your chest, that sudden calm, that tear you can't explain, it's their presence touching your energy, preparing you to receive what's yours without fear. Stay till the end, because this next part reveals how your heart will recognize the moment when it all begins. They've been walking beside you through every hardship, rearranging your steps even when you didn't realize it. Each time you lost something, another piece of this hidden inheritance shifted closer toward you. That's why life felt unpredictable, it was realigning itself to bring back what was stolen by time. They say, this isn't luck, it's a restoration written before you were born. The people who tried to hide or control it couldn't hold it forever. Energy that was meant for you always finds a way home. And now, that current is flowing stronger than ever. The blessing might appear through unexpected means, a call from a financial institution, an unopened file, or even a kind stranger who unknowingly carries the last missing clue. Don't chase, just allow. What's meant for you will arrive quietly but unmistakably. When it does, it will feel like recognition, not surprise. They want you to understand something sacred, this hidden wealth carries emotional power. It was once tied to pain, but heaven has transformed it into healing. When you receive it, don't see it as money, see it as a symbol of reconciliation between generations. They whisper, use it to create peace. Use it to bring warmth where cold once lived. This is why they chose you and not anyone else. Because your heart holds empathy strong enough to turn inherited sorrow into light. They've already begun preparing the space in your life to hold this abundance. That's why some things have recently ended, some people drifted away, it wasn't loss, it was clearing. Heaven only delivers blessings into clean hands and calm hearts. You may soon dream of a door or hear a name you've forgotten. That will be the moment everything starts to unlock. Don't overthink it, just listen. The one in heaven says, follow your peace. It will lead you straight to the truth. And when the blessing arrives, take a quiet moment to thank them. They will be there. You won't see them, but you'll feel the air shift, a warmth wrapping around you like a soft hug from beyond. That's their final confirmation.